Travis Martell with Martell Fitness. In today's video, we're going to go over 2 exercises that I believe every defenseman should be doing if they want to be the most mobile that they can possibly be on the ice. In today's game, forwards are extra fast. The game in general is that much faster, and there's way less clutching and grabbing being allowed on the ice. So as I'm skating backwards, if a forward's racing down on me and they happen to chip the puck in, I can't hold them up. I can't interfere with them. I got to be able to open up through my hips, transition, and then chase them down, and then finish that play in the corner. So I have to have really, really good hips in order to do that. The first exercise we're going to do is what I call a rotational squat. My one leg, my planting leg, I'm going to push hard into the ground. I'm going to drive my knee out to the side a little bit. I should feel that hip get nice and tight, and I'm going to lock it there. I'm going to open up, so my one toe is going to be pointing face straight ahead, and my other one's going to be open up to the side. I want to make sure that this hip and this knee don't travel with me. So I'm pushing out, hip is locked, knee is locked, stepping out, I'm squatting down, continuing to drive that knee out to the side, standing back up. As I step out, I want to make sure I sit nice and deep, work on the mobility of my hips, and I'm coming back up. Perform 10 rotations the one way, then 10 the opposite way. So I'm driving that knee out, lock through the hips, one toe is straight up, the other toe straight out to the side, driving my knees out and my hips sitting down nice and deep, popping back up. Out to the side, sitting deep, popping back up. Big thing here, once again, is I've got good downward pressure, especially with that stabilizing leg, drawing my knee and my hip out, so I'm getting good external rotation of the hips. Once I've performed 10 per side, the next drill I want to do is I want to do a little back pedal into opening up. So now I want to put that movement into action. So I'd be here, my back pedal position, nice and quick, back pedaling. I want to plant, open my hips up, coming around, crossing over, and I'm going to take off into my sprint. With our stationary drill, we were only coming to here. Because I'm able to push off nice and quick, I don't need to actually open up any wider than that, or not too much wider, because this hip will end up coming around as I go through that action. So a little quicker, drill should look like this. Good back pedal, plant, open up, and then you're going to take off into your sprint. Back pedal roughly 5-10 meters, and then open up and then sprint another 5-10 meters. If you're working on the full kind of speed of everything, be close to that 10 meters. If you want to work more and get more reps on the open up, be closer to the 5 meters. So I'd be here, back pedaling nice and quick, plant, open. As soon as I touch down, I want to take off from my sprint. Thinking very game situation with this one. Perform 4 or 5 reps on the one side and then to the other side. So I'm here, I'm set. Imagine that forward's coming down on me. They chip that puck, I plant, I open, and I'm chasing them down. We want to try and stay on a nice tight line as well. I don't want that open and that first action to be out to the side, because that's going to slow me down too much. So as I go, I want to plant, I want to open, and I want to try and stay between the tracks with this one. So last time here, driving that ground away, plant, and go. You don't need too much space with this drill. You do need some space, so I would say go to a field, whether indoor or outdoor, to perform both these drills. Once again, if you're a D-man and you need to work on that mobility on that ice, guys are beating to the outside. These are 2 things you should be performing at least 2-3 times a week, getting really good at the strength of the hips and the rotation of the hips. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more great videos so you can continue to become the most dynamic player possible on the ice.